Assigning eDirectory rights. As with file system rights, in order to assign a person or a group to have rights to eDirectory objects, we must make them a trustee first. In this example, we have a work group called IT Studies. Within this work group, there are staff, users, and students. Of the staff, there are two groups: lecturers such as Alex, and office administration staff such as Nathaniel. Within students, there are 3 streams: multimedia, networking, software stream students. Obviously, they're all students, so the users such as Earth or Evans here all belong to the students group. In this example, obviously as a lecturer, the lecturers may be given the right to create new student accounts or change or update student accounts. For example, in order to achieve this, we can right click on the target, in this case the students organizational units, select trustees of this object, add a trustee. In this case we'll add the lecturers group, and we will give them the browse, which is the ability to see the objects, create new objects within this object, and within any objects which are containers below this object. Ability to rename objects, and the ability, maybe not the ability to delete. You may notice that there's an inheritable right as well. In the eDirectory rights, inheritance can be turned off by unchecking this inheritable checkbox. Obviously, in order to save effort in the future, we will turn on inheritable. Obviously, we are changing object rights. Object rights refer to the actual objects. If we wanted the lecturers to also be able to reset passwords and other details of the user, they are the property rights. And in this instance, we want to use the all attributes rights option and allow the lecturers to be able to compare the properties of objects, read the properties of objects, and also change the values of objects. Again, we can turn on or off inheritability, meaning that these rights will be inherited or not. In this case, we have just given the lecturers group the ability to create new objects and to rename objects and to see objects in for the students organization units and everything within it, because we've had the inheritable checked. So that was right click, trustees of this object, add trustees, and as usual we can add groups, organizational units, the public trustee, organizational roles, and other containers as well.